Hello, welcome back to the third part of my video series on Barry Windsor-Smith, and this one goes out to the young YouTube member Dog Show 101. He's the one that asked the question if I have any early Daredevil with Barry Smith. And I forgot that I do have one of the three issues that Barry drew in 1969. Okay, so this is on par with his X-Men 53. It's when he was very Kirby-ish, okay, prior to jumping over to Conan and starting to veer away from being a Kirby clone. But this is a great example of what I was talking about as far as Barry Smith trying to draw the Kirby way. So here you can see, let's see, I have no idea who George Klein is. Definitely not a common name as far as inker. So look at this. Okay, you notice how when he was a Kirby clone, Barry was drawing the character much more muscular, but it's unmistakable as far as the dynamic of the panel, the way the body is extremely Kirby-ish. You notice how his chin was rounded or square, much like the way Kirby drew. Only when he started to veer away from being a Kirby clone that he started to draw people with very pointy, narrow chin. Look at that. That's very Kirby-ish. Maybe, I would call it bad imitation of Kirby. But look at that. See? If all you see is this panel right here, I think most people would almost guess that it could be Kirby right there. Look at that. Even this, look at this. That's very Kirby-ish, the way the dynamic, the way the pose of the hand, the way the arms are coming towards you. Like I said, it's not bad. I almost like it more than his work in Conan or Avengers before he found his brilliance. But look at that. See, that's a very Kirby style, very square chin. All of a sudden when he decided to go his own way, he veered as far as possible as far as being a Kirby clone. Instead of doing something more natural, he went on and draw very narrow, long noses and very sharp, narrow chin. But as you can see, it's not bad. The early years where he did a few issues of Daredevil, and the one issue of X-Men and a few other books, it was okay. Look at that. See, he drew Daredevil. Look at that muscle, pretty decent. I can almost say for certain that I enjoy this art more than what he did in his Avengers book, no doubt. Look at that. Okay, so now you see. Okay, if you compare this to his works in Conan and then his work on Machine Man or Weapon X, night and day. There is no artist out there that I can remember that went through this kind of transformational leap. Amazing. It makes me appreciate what he's done today more than ever, because This is amazing. Before I go, look at this shot. This is very Kirby-ish, very badly done. Look at the angle of the leg. Yes, Kirby like to draw dynamic poses with the body, almost coming forward toward you in many poses, but this is just ridiculous. Okay, this is, look, the it's so out of proportion. It's mind-boggling bad. But that's it. So now you have seen what I consider a bad Kirby clone. And Barry Smith was one of the few Kirby clones that existed in the late 60s at Marvel. And it almost amazed me, that somebody like John Byrne, who did a much more competent job of being a Kirby clone, did not get the job. Just a few years later when he submitted his samples to Marvel. Anyhow, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the series on Barry Windsor-Smith.